Fam, I have another exciting house tour for you today. This time it's in Weaverville, North Carolina, which is a quaint mountain town for hikers, nature lovers, and outdoor enthusiasts just 10 minutes outside of downtown Asheville. As you know, this series is called Around the World with Rochielin because I'm actually literally going around the world touring beautiful homes and unique spaces, and we're currently in the United States of America. This tiny home is a short-term rental that sits on the edge of a farm just under 2 acres of land where guests are literally neighbors to cows, goats, chickens, and even alpacas. Yes, I didn't even know what an alpaca was until I got here.
They don't have upper teeth. They're like sheep. They only have, so they have a palate up top for...
But they can bite from the bottom?
All they're going to do is try to grab your food. They're not going to try to hurt you.
Oh, okay.
And guess what? You can even feed the animals on your stay.
Just a little go.
When the mouth touches my hand, it feels so weird.
And if you're lucky, you may just visit on a day where the chickens are laying eggs, and then you'll be all set for breakfast. How cool is that? Anyways, let's go tour. As soon as you pull in the driveway, this 9-month-old Scotland Highland calf named Sophie comes charging to greet you by the gate that separates the farmland from the house. Here, she's expecting you to feed her with the treat that's provided by the hosts. I've never seen a cow up close, but it was really cool to be able to interact with her and see her in all her glory. To access the house, you walk up these steps to a large wooden wraparound porch that has so much space to even play cornhole. I got really good at this game by the end of the trip. There's this really tall maple tree that looks like it's growing directly from the porch. I love how they didn't cut it down and destroy the planet, but instead they live with it and build around it. Hey, we can all live and exist together, you know? On the end of the porch, there's this really cute fire pit that I definitely took advantage of during the night when it got cold. My warm island blood still has some adjusting to do, especially when I visit these colder mountain regions. A favorite of mine was the outdoor shower that's just off from the farm. I know what you're thinking. Imagine showering outside and a cow or a goat comes to greet you, right? I know, I thought about it too, but luckily the owners provided the option to fully screen off the area with these privacy screens that extend along the porch. So no showering with the animals, but I got a chance to hang out with them for a bit and get to know them a little better. And we'll see that later on in the video, but for now, let's head on to the inside. As soon as you walk through the front door, you realize the open concept layout that makes the space feels a lot larger than it looks from the outside. The walls are a mixture of an off-white color and the natural wood accents that flow from wall to ceiling. To the left as you walk in, there's this living room space with an interesting red couch and a wicker coffee table that can be used for storage. The couch is definitely a statement piece or a conversation starter. It's actually so soft and so comfortable. I definitely wasn't expecting it, but I was very happy that it was the way it was. It was really soft. Above, there's a window that's letting light in the space, and directly across from the couch is a TV for Netflix and chill. Let's head over to the kitchen. Just look at how cute this little kitchen is. We have a full-size stove and a refrigerator, and it even has a dishwasher. There's a toaster oven and a little microwave to heat your food, and here we have some floating shelves where you can find cups and plates and bowls and the whole works. I'm loving the dark marble countertop mixed with the wooden storage cabinets below. Look over here on the island table where you can comfortably dine after you're done making dinner. And I gotta admit, I was really impressed that the owner included a thank you card for the visit and a bottle of wine. It's the little things, man, the little things. It's all about creating those experiences and memories that makes the customer feel at home and makes them feel like they want to come back. So kudos to the host for that. Check this out. Check out this garage door that the owner added just across from the kitchen. It brings in plenty of light, also making the space feel larger than it is. The garage door opens up to the wraparound porch, and although you're on the inside, it definitely makes you feel like you're part of the outdoors because you can see the grass, the trees, and the leaves moving to the wind. I like that the garage door has curtains that give privacy when you want. There's this cute little coffee station that's tucked away in the hallway here, where you have these cute clay coffee cups. The barn door transforms the coffee station into a wash and dry area. Now, how cool is that? Check out this cool wall art that is made from little tiny sticks. It's very creative. Now let's take a look at the bathroom. As you enter, you face this large standing tub that has the same color tiles on the walls as the flooring throughout the house. There's a flushable toilet and this super cute tiny vanity that just works for the space. Personally, I would have preferred a slightly larger vanity just to make sure I didn't make a mess when I'm washing my hands or my face, but I get it. It's a tiny house, it's a tiny space, so it's a tiny vanity. So this tiny home has 1 bedroom and a loft that together comfortably sleeps a total of 4 guests. The bedroom is on the complete opposite side of the house from the loft. So let's go check out the bedroom. Just look at this, guys. The bedroom is actually very spacious. It holds a queen-size bed, and to save space, the owners use these little floating shelves here for the nightstands. This is a popular space-saving technique in tiny homes that I've been seeing a lot. Above the bed is a huge window that allows light to flow into the bedroom, making the space feel larger and lighter. In this pretty big closet, there's enough space to tuck away your baggage and hanging space for your clothes. Oh, look at these. You even get some really soft robes for your stay. I love this for me. Now, this is my favorite part of the bedroom. I've been seeing quite a few of these garage doors on these tiny homes, and I must tell you that I've been loving it. This tiny home, though, has not 1 but 2 garage doors that opens up the space and create that indoor-outdoor experience. This one in the bedroom also opens up to the wraparound porch where you can just roll out of bed and then you're onto the outside. Not only is the garage door bringing in more light to the bedroom, but it also makes you feel directly connected to nature. I love this. The stairs off to the left of the living room takes you up to the loft. Come on, let me show you. At the top of the stairs, I can stand upright. But when you enter the loft, the space gets tighter. The host has managed to fit what looks like a queen-size bed or a full-size bed up here. Unlike the bedroom, there's no ceiling fan. Well, I don't think that would be smart, but you do have a standing fan in the corner. I'm happy to see that there are windows, and more windows here in the loft, letting in so much light and opening up the space. I adore the space. I adore the inside as much as I adore the outside. In today's world, people are demonstrating increased flexibility about where and when they can travel. More commonly now than ever, people are booking homes in less popular places as opposed to the usual travel destinations that you'd go to. This is often attributed to the experience that that particular location can bring. It's no longer viewed as just a house or a place to stay, but it's in the experience. People are now asking, what can this experience offer? What experience will I get from staying at this particular place? With this tiny home, the host has provided the experience of an extended farm where you can interact with and feed the animals. It's the perfect little getaway from the chaos of the world. And I sure did enjoy my time with these animals.
He's gonna lick my hand.
Maybe. There's always hand wash. That's Mama. She's a sweet girl.
Yeah, put it in there.
She's like, come here.
Open. Can you open?
Come here.
Open your hand.
Okay, we'll do it together. Here. There you go.
Oh, he licks your hand. Oh my God.
Wait till she gets sneezed on by the alpaca.
No! Please. Oh wow. The goat just licked my hand.
Hey, look. They like old zinnia leaves too.
They eat them?
Yeah.
Wow. I'll do that one.
Okay.
How often does the cow eat?
They can actually, every animal on here can just graze in the pasture. But we do bring out like certain types of hay that we get right down the road. But we also sow the seed in. That's really good hay for them. So towards the end of this winter, we did one more mow, but we're gonna let it grow up high, and then they can actually graze on that all winter. So, and then for our guests, we like to put these bins out here that has grain. And this is actually like little bits of grass that are put down into pellets. We do have a farmhand that comes every morning, and he individually feeds the alpacas, the goats, and make sure everybody gets what they need, the cow.
So what is it like living in this area?
It's really, most of the time, very peaceful and quiet.
Oh, fresh eggs,
Yes.
farm raised, laid dead. You know when you see in the supermarket and you go omega-3 eggs, cage-free, farm raised, fresh eggs. Is this what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I remember the first time.
Organic. Let's not forget organic.
Yes. You can
So
just
they
drop
eat the
it in.
same thing
They'll eat
as the
it.
cow?
Yeah. They'll eat that tomato right off the vine. There you go, buddies. Oh, yummy.
How many chickens are there?
There's 6.
6 chickens.
Yes.
And they all lay?
Yes,
eggs?
they all do. We have one lazy layer, but like I said, we've been here for like 5 seasons now. And so they're gonna slow in their production, but we get 5 eggs a day, we have 6 chickens.
5 eggs per day.
Yeah,
6 chickens.
yeah.
So who impregnates them?
None of them.
So how do
Really,
they-
really interesting.
How do they lay?
It's shocking. They're born with as many eggs as they're ever gonna have, just like a woman. And so basically, they will lay, they just will never turn into a baby.
Unless a male chicken fertilizes.
Right. So if a rooster's here,
Go again, go again.
I know, it's
Go
very confusing.
How does this work?
So in order to get an egg, you do not have to have a rooster. They're born with as many eggs as they're gonna have. And so that's why you'll typically get about 4 or 5, maybe 6 years out of a chicken laying an egg a day, because they're born with as many as they're gonna have. But if you don't have a rooster, it's never gonna turn into a chick. So you basically, it's not a big rush to run out here and get the eggs every day. They're not gonna go bad, and they're not gonna turn into a chick.
So the rooster, how does it work?
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
I just know that you have to have a rooster to actually fertilize the egg. I don't know if it's the egg itself, or if, I don't think so. I think it's just like the birds and the bees.
5 eggs per day.
Yep. I don't know if we have any right now. Like I said, because they're molting, I'm gonna check.
What is molting?
When you start to see a bunch of dropped feathers, and the way they look kind of like mangy right now, it's because we have a season of cold. You know, we've had this cold snap since we've gotten here. They're getting ready for that. So all their summer feathers are coming out, and they're gonna get these beautiful new ones that come in for the winter. Yeah, they're gonna look really pretty in about a month.
So when you open this here, the chickens don't try to fly out?
No, they're really good. So a lot of times our guests will actually can pick the chicken up and get an egg out from underneath them.
Wow.
They're really docile.
So it's bed and breakfast.
Yes. Yes, unless you come on the off week that they're molting. We have 4 alpaca. We have 3 goats. We have a cow. That's kind of weird to have them all mixed together.
It does look like a goat.
But they're in the camel
In the
family.
face.
Yeah.
But then the back looks like a camel.
Don't spit at me. They don't have upper teeth. They're like sheep. They only have, so they have a palate up top for.
But they can bite from the bottom.
All they're gonna do is try to grab your food. They're not gonna try to hurt you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the lower teeth won't.
Yeah, the lower teeth are long. They keep growing.
They won't bite me?
Nope. Spit on.
You're funny.
Do it again here. Alyssa's being good. I wouldn't trust her, but Alyssa's being good. Go ahead, get her. She's usually the shyest. She likes you.
Put more.
She likes you.
Stop teasing her.
This is hard. It feels.
It's just a little goat.
No, like the when
when
the mouth touches my hand.
I know.
It feels so weird.
She's like, hey, come here.
Where's my friend?
Right there.
Oh my God.
We're gonna make a new move called the alpaca.
Right.
Don't you do that, she's my friend. Don't go near her.
I think she's like, why do you keep teasing me? I think that's what's happening. You know, I'm gone.
Me too.
I want to say a big thank you for watching. Leave a comment below and let me know what was your favorite part of this video. The link to this specific listing is provided in the description bar below, along with the link to a second home that's on the same property, which provides a similar experience. Be sure to subscribe and turn the notification on so you can be notified whenever I post. I may just be in your town, in your city, in your country, in your neighborhood. You never know. So keep watching and I'll see you next time.
Rochielin, 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 with the vlogging. Rochielin, 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 a good thing, DIY thing, traveling, exploring, touring, a little ear thing, a little teaching, a be a fun thing, cause she not boring. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Watch every video, member say she not hype. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Watch every video, member say she not hype.
Hey, it's Rochielin. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Cause she not boring.